guys and gals, hey, welcome back to another House Flipper episode. This is episode number 9. So today I think we are going to actually buy our first house. So if you haven't already liked, subscribed, and followed and shared, greatly appreciate if you do. And if you haven't seen episodes 1 through 8, you can always go back and check those episodes out. So without further ado, let's get this started. So we're going to go over to our trusty old computer here and see what we have. So we have a total account balance of $81,274.49. So, let's check our mail and see what we have in our mail. We have a couple different ones that we need to do, but I think now that we have a decent amount of money, I think we'll go and we'll browse our homes and see what we have. We'll do something simple and small. Nothing too out of the ordinary. So let's see. We have an abandoned house. We have a burned house. A camping bungalow. I'm going to go cheap. So I'm going to take the abandoned house. This one is $31,446.52. It's only one floor. It's not a whole lot of space. So let's buy this house. Says, you bought a new house. Do you want to go there right now? If you prefer to stay in the office, you can always go to the new house using the gate. Okay, so let's go to the new house. Yeah, who knows? I might end up wanting this for myself. You know, kind of get out of that shack a little bit. Okay, so we are here. It says, now, once you buy the house, you're going to have this that pops up on your screen. It says that on the left, you can see thumbnails of buyers. From time to time, they will comment on your actions. Pay attention, especially to those on top. The higher they are, the more they are willing to pay for this house. So awesome. We can do that. And it also says here, take part in the garden contest. We're going to skip over the garden contest part. We'll work on that another day. Here is a mole has nestled in the neighborhood. Use a shovel to bury all mounds of ground. Mischievous mole will create new ones until you find him. Good luck. Okay, so I think that's all the introductions in the beginning of this. So let's work on the house first. We're gonna pull out our, let's pull out our, so we don't have a mop now, we have a hose. So what we could do is we're gonna get rid of all this dirt. So now that we're in this part, we don't have the mop because we are on the outside of the house. So let's go around and get some of this stuff cleaned up here. And then we'll work on the inside. At least we're going to get the outside done. We got to go around the bush here. I haven't seen any mole holes, so I think we're kind of good when it comes to that. So let's... And I also expanded the mini map, which is good. So now we'll be able to find a lot more dirt. We're going to get as much dirt as we can off the outside of the house. And we're doing pretty good. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. For me, it's okay. I need to take my puppy to the vet later. Is that a mole hole? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's start with showing you the mole hole. We're going to grab our shovel. And voila, gone. Gone. I think that's the only one. Oh, we got a couple. Alright, so we got a new skill point. Hello, Mr. Mole. Okay, I don't know where you went, but I still heard you. But let's get these mole holes taken care of. There's a lot of holes for the moles. Is that another one over here? Yep. Okay. So I think all the mole holes are now cleaned up. I didn't see any in the front. Okay. Actually, there's one right here. Okay. So all the mole holes are now cleaned. I do not see any more around all the brush that is out here. So let's go back to the washing of the outside of the house. So everything on the outside is cleaned. Now we're going to come in here. And no, we don't want the sledgehammer. We want the garbage. Let's get all this garbage cleaned up. Pull out the vacuum. And get these little buggers all cleaned up. Okay. Okay, so now that I have all this garbage and whatnot removed, let's pull out the trusty old mop and we'll start right from in here. Gonna follow everything on the mini map. Okay, now that I have this all done, it still says that we have dirt, but I can't figure out where that dirt has gone or where that dirt is, unless it's somewhere in here, and it's not in here. Okay. Alright, well, the first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna sell these doors. Okay, these doors have got to go. We are going to be putting some new doors in. We're going to remove some of the furniture. We're going to get new so we can sell everything in here. Alright. So now that that is done, I want to make sure that I'm not missing any dirt in here. I'm going to leave that hood range there. But that's okay. We can do that. Okay, so in order to sell this house, let's see. Ouch. Let's open our tablet. Let's go to buyers. Okay. So there is absolutely no information on these people yet. So, but we have the Johnson's family, Chang Choi, Dallin Trusk, Giorgio Shawana, Jack Terraton, Jimmy Trader, the Janart family, Raphael Urco, the Smoth family, Veronica Lipston, Lone Wolf 37, okay, Ted Arrowen, and Maria Kowalski. Kolkoski, I guess. Okay, so there's no information, but what we're going to do is we're going to buy some paint. We're going to take it very simple, and we're just going to do your plain white paint throughout the whole entire, wrong button. Let's just go back. Here we go. Buy many. Okay, so we're going to grab a couple gallons, and we're just going to start painting away. Again, simple white, nothing too fancy. And we don't need anything in there. Okay, so we are now going to start painting. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint every room. So it's going to take me a little bit of time, but once I'm done painting every room, unless I run into something different, I will then I will show you. But for now, I'm going to start painting and I'll be right back. Okay, now in this room, it is all done. The only thing that is not done is we need to quickly clean the windows, and we can do that very quickly. Okay, all the windows are now cleaned. We used, out of 2 gallons, we used a little over a gallon, so we are going to dispose of that. Let's grab our white paint and take this out into this room. This room's a tad bit bigger, so I will be back once this room is then painted. Okay guys, everything in this room is now nicely painted, and I also had a little bit of dirt that I had to clean, so let's get these windows cleaned. Okay, all the windows in here are now complete. We have another empty gallon of paint that we are going to dispose. So that's 2 rooms that are now finished. We have our, I guess what you call, living room in here and the bedroom in here. Right, so now we're going to move on to the kitchen. So again, we're going to paint the walls. We'll paint these walls here. And then back here I'm going to use like a kitchen tile for the backsplash. And then we'll kind of match it up with the floor. So let me get painted on this room and I will be right back. Okay, so now the painting in the kitchen is done as well. So I don't think we're going to need any more paint. So we're going to put this, whoops, we are going to put this paint out here with the rest of it. So now I said we're going to use a backsplash. So let's check out for walls. We're going to go wall tiles. Now it's a kitchen. White paint to me gets a little too dirty. But I want to do something a little different. I might stick with this because I actually like that. Let's see, what color do they have? Let's just scroll through and see what we got. So I'm kind of thinking of, I don't want to do anything, let's see. Okay, I know what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to pick the ceramic wall tiles gray. We're going to buy a couple of stacks of these little suckers, because again, you only get so many in a stack. So we'll put some gray wall tiles up. Okay, now I got the gray tiles in the back. I actually grabbed too many, so what we're going to do is we're going to take everything into this room. I could always sell them when I'm finished. Okay, so now that I have that, let's go to the floors. So we're going to go house. Okay, so we're going to go, nope, back. So we're going to go floor tiles. Now that we already have the gray tiles for the wall, we're going to do a gray for the floor. So, let's see how this works out. I don't like the way it's like blotchy like that, but I guess it'll work. Okay, so I have the gray tiles. Let me see if there is something a little bit more different that will kind of match it. Actually, we could do the same thing with the floor. You know what? I kind of like the floor or the walls, so let's kind of even that out with the walls. Yeah, there we go. I kind of like that a little bit better. Okay. Okay, excuse me. Okay, now that we have the backsplash and the flooring, we are now going to move into our bathroom. So I don't know if we're going to paint the walls or if we're going to tile the walls. I think, if anything, we're probably just going to paint the walls. So let me go grab a can of paint, and then we'll just change the flooring over. So let me paint this, and once I'm done, I'll be right back. Okay, so now the bathroom is painted as well. So let's get our can of paint out here. And is that one empty? Nope. And let's see what we're going to do for our floor. It's going to be something simple. So let's go to floor tiles. Since they are white walls, we might as well just stick with something white. So we could do the white floor tiles. So that's what we'll do. Okay, now that we got that done, let's pull out our handgun because I do want to get rid of that light. And I want to put some new lighting in these two rooms. So for the bathroom, I'm thinking of possibly halogen lights. So I do like the halogen lights, or even the Sans would be okay, but let's stick with the halogen. Let's see. We're going to go with the lamp lights. We're only going to need about 2 in here because they are very, very bright. Okay. So let's test this. See, and you can see already how bright they already are. So we do not need any more lighting in here. And we'll probably do the same thing over here. We'll buy 2 more. And again, we'll put these in the corners because they do light up a lot. And let's turn these on. And look at that. Maybe, you know what, maybe we'll put, I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, let's just stick with what we got. Okay, so now that I have our lighting in, we need to buy a sink and a toilet. So let's work on buying our toilets. So we need bathroom. We're going to do our mountable standard toilet. So we're going to assemble 2 screws. Alright. And then a sink as well. So we're going to go back to bathroom. Do a simple sink. They don't really have much options for sinks, but let's see. Ouch, ouch. Let's see, what do we got? I don't want. Let's change the base up a little bit. Let's do the gray. Make it a little bit colorful. Okay, so we are going to open this and assemble. So we're going to screw these, attach our hoses. Oh, same thing there. Okay, we are done. Done with the bathroom. We will put a mirror in, so we're gonna punch in a mirror. Let's see, we're gonna do white. Let's rotate the mirror a little bit. No. Okay. So, looks like our bathroom is done, except for one thing. I need to clean the window. So we'll clean this real quick. Okay. And another thing I'm going to put on are blinds. Let's do a mountable window blind. Attach your blind. We're gonna assemble. Alright, perfect. In the bathroom, I also like decorations, so we're gonna go with something simple in front of the window, like a plant maybe. So let's do blue. Actually, I don't like the blue. Alright, let's just stick with the green. Okay. Okay. Very good. So we just need to get a door on this bathroom. And let's see, I gotta remember the lock goes on the inside. So we need to stay in here. Let's get ourselves a door. Okay. Our door is on for the bathroom. Look at that. So nice. Okay. So now we're going to work on... I think I'm missing something in here. You know what? I am missing something in here. There's no source of heat. So, a bathroom needs heat. So we're going to buy installation. How about a towel radiator system? We're going to put that right there. Because you have to have a source of heat. Okay, there you go. There's the source of heat for the bathroom. God forbid you don't want your pipes to freeze in the winter. Okay, so we're also going to do a radiator here. It's a small kitchen. We don't need that big of a radiator. Okay, radiator is in. Let's get this window cleaned. We will also add a blind to this window as well. Okay. Again, we're going to want a plant. Nice little decoration. Let's do something... There we go. Something with a little bit of color. Okay. Okay, so now that we have the bathroom, which is now complete, very simple. Let's see. For the bathroom, for the kitchen, let's try. We're gonna go electronic equipment. We're going to buy a refrigerator. And we are going to put that right here, right in the corner. Okay, so that is there. We're going to need a stove since we already have that. So let's go back into home appliances and see what they have for the electric cooker. Oh, that needs to come over a little bit. So probably about right there. Perfect. Okay. So now we're going to go to furniture. We are going to go to... wait, I think we're in the wrong one. Nope, I was actually... Oh, kitchen. Okay, see, I was in the wrong one. Alright, so we are going to find some small shelving. We need something with a sink. So... we need a sink. So we're going to do... Nope, we're going to keep the white and gray. Buy that now. We're going to bring this over. Okay. So we have the sink here. Actually, can we move this out just a little bit? Yeah, I kind of like it like that. Alright, so we also need a small cabinet. So let's find ourselves a small one. Let's do cabinet with drawer. Can we get this in here? Yes, actually we can. Perfect. Can we do another one? Let's do another one. Okay. Let's take a look and see what we got here. That's that. Alright. Look at that. We got a little bit of space between that and that. I don't like it how it's like right... Oh, it's not against the wall, but it'll do. Okay, so here's the kitchen. One thing I am going to do is put a shelf in here. Let's see. We could put just a small little shelf here. We could put like maybe 2 shelves side by side. And maybe one over here. Because you're going to want one over here for like... for your spices and stuff. So that'll actually work out really nice. And then we'll bring this one over as well. Attach them together and we have some shelving. Okay. Now if you see on the left hand side of the screen, you're going to see all kinds of things popping up. Why does that look so low? Can I raise this one just a little bit? Oh, I can't. So that means I have to lower these. Okay, let me lower these real quick. And I think that should be good. Let's check this out. Okay, so that is done as well. Alright, so our kitchen is complete as well with the plant. Our little plant in the window. Very nice. So now we're going to come into here. And apparently this light switch does not work. I see I missed a wall. Oh, apparently not. Okay. Might just be the colors. Alright, so let's get rid of this light, and we'll put a couple more of those halogen lights in. We will put one in every corner because they do light up a lot. And we could probably put like one right here, right above the door, which would work perfectly. See, look at that. That is just enough space. I mean, enough lighting in here. So let's sell this stuff as well. Get a little bit of money back that we had lost. Okay, so now in this room, actually, let's work on the bedroom. The flooring I like. I think I'm going to leave that the way it is. And this light in here does not work as well. So, alright, so let's move and get some more halogen lights. Let's see, we have 4 corners. Alright, so let's work on getting the corners. Okay, so this definitely is enough space for all this. Okay. Alright, so in here, let's add some blinds. Okay, so in this room now, we have blinds. Let's also add our installation, which would be our radiator. We're going to stick to a normal size radiator. Okay, radiator is in. We're also going to buy ourselves a door. Again, white is fine. There we go. Door is on. Very nice. Okay. So, simple. We're probably going to put a bookshelf, a single bed in here. Something small. It doesn't have to be. Let's see. Let's do single. Let's do dark steel with wenge wood. No, we're gonna keep it with the light wood because actually, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Stand in front here. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now we're gonna get some... Okay, so this guy here likes the 1 bedroom. Let's get some bookshelves in here as well, because it seems like most of these people like their bookshelves. So let's stick with our bookshelves. We're going to use that. Let's see, we're going to put this right next to the bed. Or we could do it right here. Let's do it right here. Okay. Let's see, we're going to do, how about a small nightstand or dresser. Let's go back to furniture. Let's see, cupboards. Doesn't need anything too big. So let's stick with our standard chest of drawers. Nope, I don't like the color. We have to go with matching colors. Let's see, what do we got here? Do they have, yes, cabinet Hermes. Let's stick with that. This can probably go by the bed. Actually, let's put that over here. Put that in front of the window. Okay, so let's also get a nightstand for this bed here. It's a chest of drawers. We're going to stick with this color. Actually, I want to go lighter. We're going to have to go with the beach, because it is a much lighter. Yeah, that'll match the bed. Okay. So in here we have the bookshelf. This is a small little dresser. A bed. Gotta have to put the decorations back in as well. So let's do blue in here. So let's get over here in front of this window. We're gonna do blue. Blue. 'Cause everybody likes flowers. So let's find something for the floor as well. Kind of fill in that empty space. So we have blue. Let's go with something like this. Let's turn this around. Oh, we could put that up on the dresser. There. And we'll take care. Okay, where are the flowers? I'm putting the flowers in, honey. Alright. Okay, so this room is now complete. Simple bed, nightstand, bookshelf, and a little dresser. And yes, that plant is hanging off there. Because, let's see if I can find something real quick. Furniture, cupboards. Maybe like, this bedside thing here. Let's do this here. Maybe we'll catty corner this and put that plant in the corner. That's probably what we could do. Let's grab this plant. And, yeah, see, we can put that right over here. Okay. Also need a picture. A picture's got to be on the wall. Alright, now that we got the picture up, very good, simple and sweet, we have the bedroom completed. Now this room is a lot more smaller. It's supposed to be, I guess what you call your living room, but we're not going to be able to put a whole lot in here because of it being so small. So I think if anything, we'll put some blinds on the windows. So we'll work on that. Okay, so now I have the blinds on the windows as well. So I think if anything, we're gonna put like maybe a desk and a chair. We're not gonna go too crazy. So let's look for furniture, desk. We're gonna do a simple desk. Let's see, how much room do I have? I don't have a whole lot of room against that wall. So it would have to be a simple desk. Again, nothing out of the... No, I don't like that. Let's go back to desks. Something simple. Where he could at least, sit and, maybe put his computer or something. We'll get like an office chair. Let's go to furniture, chairs. Again, nothing out of the ordinary. Let's do a white chair. So we'll turn this around. Oops, I just had it and then I lost it. Okay. Alright, so here, I don't know what we're gonna do here for furniture wise, because it is such a small area. We could probably get a couple, like an armchair or two in here. So let's buy like 2 armchairs. Let's see, we could probably caddy quarter them a little bit. And then maybe put like a small table in here. Like a little coffee table. Let's see, what do we got? So like something like this we could put in here. All perfect. And I know, unfortunately, the kitchen is small, so there's really no place to put a table. So unfortunately, again, this is a very small place, but he can sit at his desk, or him or her can sit at his desk and eat their dinner there, or just sit there. Should put like a TV or something. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get rid of this door. We are going to change the door over real quick. And we're going to do something a lot better. I don't want that one. Let's go back to doors. I want a darker door. Let's do the darker door. Okay, so lock goes on the inside. Okay, so let's check this out. Make sure this is lined up properly. And it's not lined up properly. So I have to reline it. Okay, so we have to sell this and reline the door. Actually, the first thing I'm gonna do, let's go back to walls, paint, because I need that white paint to finish that. I don't like the way that looks, especially once you put the door in. You're gonna see all that. Alright, so now we can get back to the door. Let's get back to the doors. And I said we're gonna grab the darker door. Lock on the inside. Alright, that should be about perfect. Let's see. Let's grab the paint. We'll work our way in. We'll put that right there. Close the door. Oh yeah, so much better. Okay. Well, we're gonna do the same thing with the front door as well. So let's sell the front door. Okay, we're gonna paint this as well, because we don't want to see that once we put the door in. Alright, so we are getting there. Let's grab ourselves one more door. Let's see. Oh, we gotta turn this around because lock's gotta go on the inside. Lock's gotta go on the inside. Alright. Well, it is looking good out here. It is looking very good. Let's pull a couple little weeds. And then this house should be pretty much good to go. Let's see. We don't have a whole lot. I mean, we could cut the grass, but that's like a whole episode alone. So we can get rid of some more of these weeds. That's not a weed, which I thought it was. I mean, it would probably sell better if the lawn was cut. Nothing is over here. Oh, we got another mole hole. Okay, so now all the weeds are pulled. I think what we'll do also is I think maybe we'll cut the. Oh, I thought I had a couple of the weeds. All the weeds. Another mole hole. But that mole really knows how to put some holes. Alright. Alright, so let me get some of this grass cut. And then we'll come back and we'll take a look at maybe putting some garden stuff in. Alright guys, I am finally done with the cutting of the grass. So there's really not much more to do. So we'll take a quick walk around. There's a few pieces of grass that I missed. But yeah, this grass cutting, to me, it's a weed whacker. And my God, if you have to do a whole lot of grass, you are in trouble. It took me over an hour just with the weed whacker to cut all this grass. So, but anyway, it's all cut. I'm leaving the trees. It says to cut the trees. You know, actually, maybe we should. Because they can plant trees of their own. So we got to get closer. And we'll cut the tree down. Just to make them happy. So we got to get as close to the bottom as we can. So we'll come around to the other side and we'll do the same as well. Okay. So now that that is done. Okay, so that is done. Kind of like the trees in the front, but it'll maybe this tree here I'll leave that one, and maybe that one over there, and maybe this one. Put like a nice little swing in here. But anyway, so this house is now completely finished. We'll take a quick peek on the inside real quick, and we'll go through every room. So our bathroom is now finished. Yay. Again, our kitchen, everything is painted, new appliances. Put a couple little shelves in here. Here in the living room, just 2 chairs, armchairs, a desk, place to hang your coats, and then in here is the bedroom. So yes, this place is finally done, and I think we're gonna try to see what we can do by selling it. So let's sell the house and see what we got. Put the house on auction. Alright, so put the house on auction. Let's see what we got. So again, we bought the house for $31,446.52. So what, let's see, we're making a 20, if we stick with Dolan, he's going to buy the house for $54,463.51, which means we make a profit of $20,000, which isn't bad. I mean, for the renovation cost was $132.96. The furniture bought, yes, it was like $3,600 and some change. We sold the furniture, everything that was in there, for $801.79. So yeah, a $20,000 profit. I'd like it to be more. I mean, I could probably put more in, but this guy, he wants a separate office, but he has exactly just one bedroom, which is perfect for him. Ouch. So, but this lady here, she has no downs. She has only the ups on it, which is perfect for her, which is a one and only one bedroom. I kind of like to stick with her because there are no negatives. So I think we're going to stick to her. I think we're going to stick to Veronica. I think we're going to sell the house to her, but we can't sell the house to her. So if I refuse I'm not going to refuse the office, but this was just perfect for her. Let me see if there's a way that I could do it. No, I can't. But Dahlin here is the winner. But I kind of like this girl here, because she has no negativity on it. Let's see, does anybody else have any negative? Yeah, see, they all have negativity on it, but she's the only one that doesn't have any negativity on it. And what's his negativity? Just that he needs a separate office. Okay. So, alright, so let's accept his offer. Alright, so that's basically what happens when you buy and flip a house. Okay, so now they're asking for the buyer's impression after the first auction. If you would like to check out some buyer details before the next one, I saved your notes about them on the tablet. Okay, so let's go in and check out our tablet real quick and see what kind of notes we got here. So let's go to browser. Oh, we can't. Oh, it's on the tablet. Okay, for purchase. Owned, sold. It says on the tablet. What tablet? Archive, inbox. It did say on the tablet, right? Unless... Okay, yeah, unless, okay. Unless it's on my tablet. See, it's on my tablet. Okay, so here we go. See, now, if you scroll through, now, we haven't sold anything to the Johnsons family. So there's no information here. Now here, let's see, was there? Yeah, there was no information. For Chang Choi, you have your likes and your dislikes, okay? For example, for Chang Choi, his likes are that there is only one bedroom. He likes to have a place to sleep. All his books will fit on shelves. What he doesn't like is the place to study should be near where I sleep. So again, if you go through every one of these, you'll see their likes or their don't likes on each and every one of these. So, but yeah, so that's what happens. Like I said, we bought our first house, we flipped it, made a $20,000 profit, which now we have an account balance of $100,066.64. So yes, we made money. We made money. We didn't make a whole lot of money, but we made money. I would eventually like to get out of this and, you know, have my own little personal little house. I mean, that house that I actually fixed up would have been perfect. However, I wanted to give you guys an idea of what's going on. And so yeah, so again, that's the basics of flipping and buying your first house. So I'm gonna call it for now because I need to get ready to take my doggy to the vets. So again, if you haven't already liked, subscribed, shared the videos, please do so. I'm not judging you if you don't. Again, if you haven't seen episodes 1 through 8, check them out. This is an awesome, very relaxing game. You can just sit back, relax, and enjoy it all and not have to worry about anything. Anything at all. But anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will catch you guys all in episode number 10. For now, catch you later.